TLC hid Logan Brown's wedding to focus on Kody and Robyn and sister wives. Kody admits real reason he needs Meri as a friend. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Up previously, there has been information from Kody Brown saying TLC sometimes guides the story in a direction to benefit ratings. Seemingly, TLC hid sister wives, stars, Logan Brown and Michelle Petty's wedding to tailor the storyline to Kody and Robyn Brown's benefit. During the latest episode of Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn Brown discuss how a family wedding was happening. Both didn't feel comfortable attending with all the animosity in the family. Most of that was freshly from Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown leaving the plural marriage. At one point, Kody mentions he talked to the bride and groom and let them know they were considering not attending. He said it was because of the hate toward him in the family. However, then once they decided to attend, Kody and Robyn felt excluded because the bride and groom set them off in a corner area to avoid conflict with the rest of the family. Kody jokes they were probably sat away from others for their safety. Furthermore, Kody says it was a teenage drama and civil war in the family. But TLC adds several background photos showing Vegas where Logan Brown and Michelle Petty live. Undeniably, Logan Brown and Michelle Petty want to have a life that isn't fully revolving around sister wives. However, some fans figured out that the anonymous family wedding was theirs. Although each of the family members was nervous about the interactions that would occur, Meri, Janelle, and Christine seemed to take it in stride. Undoubtedly, it was awkward, and Janelle notes that Kody and Robyn sat elsewhere. Sadly, Logan and Michelle's wedding seems to have been pushed aside to fulfill a separate agenda for the Sister Wives show. Somehow, the network decided to shift focus to the mistreatment of Robyn and Kody instead of the glorious union of the couple. On Reddit, several fans talk about the family wedding from the episode. In one thread, Sister Wives fans wondered why they didn't mention it was Logan Brown and Michelle Petty's wedding they were referring to. First, a user says, Kody's wedding drama. Then they add, so the wedding in this week's episode is Logan's, right? I'm surprised they didn't want to just say that instead of alluding to family who don't want it filmed, just because it is a big wedding for the family. I'm assuming Logan said don't even say our names because of privacy. Undoubtedly, Logan has pulled back drastically in the last few seasons, but it was surprising they wouldn't even include their wedding. Furthermore, the Redditor adds, but what stood out to me was Kody saying, yeah, I told the bride, maybe I just shouldn't come because of the drama. Like, imagine your dad maybe not coming to your wedding because of drama with his exes. That is so self-centered. I can't imagine my dad being like, oh, maybe I'll come, maybe I won't, instead of just being 100% excited and invested. And then for him to say, yeah, we were hid in the corner. He's so disrespectful without even realizing it. It's not about you, sir. It's about your son and daughter-in-law. One fan says, I had no idea whose wedding they were talking about. Thanks to this sub, it makes it worse. I didn't realize who they meant until I saw Janelle's outfit. That's what she wore to Logan's wedding. I respect their names not being mentioned, but maybe they could have alluded that it was one of the kids, so viewers knew the gravity of the situation. But then, other fans point out that Logan Brown's wife, Michelle Petty, has made a statement that they didn't request it be anonymous. The initial Redditor adds, edit. I have learned Logan/Michelle did not ask for their names to not be mentioned. Show decided to keep it anonymous. Weird. Another commenter points out, Michelle clarified on Twitter that she had no idea they were going to talk about their wedding at all, and that she and Logan did not ask to not be named, so it was a show decision. When fans learned that Michelle Petty and Logan Brown weren't the reason that TLC withheld the information about whose wedding they were discussing, it raised eyebrows. Seemingly, it would have added to the season to include the detail. However, Seemingly, TLC didn't provide the name to promote the storyline of Kody and Robyn Brown's mistreatment, since they were in seclusion from the rest of the family. Someone else speculates it came down to money. Maybe TLC was mad because they didn't get the rights to film, so they refused to name them. Another fan added, "Very, very weird. I feel like the producers would have liked the drama of it. Keeping it anonymous is strange. Must be what someone else said, that they were butthurt that they didn't get the rights to film it. What is the deal with Robyn being like, some people came up to me and said, 'Hi, you're a grown woman, supposedly a mother figure. You go say hi to them.' Both her and Kody act like everyone owes them something, and they can't possibly put themselves on the line to take the first step. You want relationships? Go make them. Work on them. Don't just sit there and be like, 'Oh, so-and-so didn't come say hi to me,' or 'they sat us off in a corner.'" Furthermore, Redditors in a different sub couldn't believe the tone. Likewise, it was from both Janelle and Kody Brown about Logan Brown and Michelle Petty's wedding. Perhaps keeping it anonymous was to shift some of the negativity off of the couple. A user said they were so negative about Logan's wedding. Then added, Kody saying he didn't want to go and Janelle saying she was glad it was over. Seriously? Someone defends Janelle. I think Janelle's response was pretty typical of any newly divorced person seeing their ex at a family function. It can be weird, awkward, and stressful. I bet her social battery was just drained. Agree. Plus, we all know Kody and Robyn were probably just making things awkward for everyone else who was just trying to have a good time. Kody did say he saw Janelle, but he wished he didn't, and that everyone was trying to prove like they could have more fun than him. Just how out of touch with reality do you have to be to think everyone else was trying to upstage you? Don't worry, Kody. No one can be a bigger asterisk than you. What do you think about TLC hiding that it was Logan Brown and Michelle Petty's wedding they were discussing? Do you think TLC withheld their names to give more attention to Kody and Robyn? Did it seem odd to you? Are you enjoying this season of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below. What is the real reason that Sister Wives star Kody Brown needs former first wife Meri Brown as a friend? He has repeatedly pushed her away and maintained that he does not care what she does with her life. So why would he want her around in any capacity? Keep reading for all of the details. Kody Brown is done with Meri Brown and has been for years. They were not intimate for over a decade, which was something she just dealt with. When Kody withdrew intimacy from his marriage to Christine Brown Woolley, Sister Wives fans saw her pack up all of his stuff and move him out of their home. Yet Meri held on, and it did not help that fourth wife, Robyn Brown, encouraged her to stick around and be a part of the family. She did not want to give up on the plural marriage dream and likely had ulterior motives. Eventually, Meri realized it was never happening between her and Kody, so she gathered him to share she was leaving the family and Flagstaff. She has a B&B in Utah, and that was where she would be resting her head for the time being. Yet she still had family business to tend to in Flagstaff, including Coyote Pass. Despite Kody's disdain for Meri, he admitted that he still wanted her as a friend, but why? According to People, he shared his reasoning on the Sunday, September 28th episode of Sister Wives. It was his eldest son, Logan Brown's wedding in Las Vegas to Michelle Petty. However, they were referred to as the bride and groom with no footage used or cameras allowed. It was the first time everyone would be together since the entire family fell apart. Kody shared his feelings and where he stood with all of the wives. Then he got to Meri. I think if I were single and Meri was single, would I date her? No, I wouldn't. She's upset that I've dragged this out so long. I don't blame her. I'm looking in this triple breakup like Christine's, then Janelle, and now Meri. I don't want Meri to be in this place where she's taking this toll, this direction that both Christine and Janelle have taken. Oh yeah, I need one more enemy right now. That's why I'm trying to be in this place with Meri, where it's like, hey, can we just be friends and move on? Since Meri Brown has left Kody Brown.